Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got an awesome review for you guys today. Today we're doing our first ever revolver review. Now, before we get into this video guys, I do want to preference again safety. All firearms in this video have been cleared, so this firearm is cleared. There is no live ammunition, only dummy round ammunition. So these are not live rounds, these are dummy rounds. So again, clear firearm before we start. Now, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Jesus, I can't talk. Here we go, guys. So, today's review is my first ever revolver. First ever revolver I've got on the channel. Before we get into the specifics and everything like that, I do want to give a disclaimer here, guys. I'm doing Sonora Desert Institute's handgun specialist course. So this gun was sent to me by SDI, not by Taurus. I don't have any affiliation with Taurus. So I did not pay full price for this firearm. But I do want to go and preference that I have learned a lot with SDI. You get what you put into it. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. I'm not sponsored or anything by them. I just think that if you guys want to learn, you guys are willing to put in the work yourself, go ahead and check them out. I love them. I think they're awesome, and I'm learning a lot. So let's get into this. So the revolver we have in front of us today is the Taurus 856 revolver. Now I've seen several videos on this revolver, so kind of know what to expect going into this. But this is my first revolver. I've shot a 22 Heritage Rough Rider. That was a friend of mine. But I've never owned a revolver myself, and sorry guys, I've never shot anything bigger than a 22 revolver, so this is all new to me. But this, excuse me, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. A little dry throat there. But this is a 6-shot, 38 caliber, 38 special revolver. So this has a 2-inch barrel with the rubber grip, compact grip because it's made for concealed carry. So 2-inch barrel. You got the hammer spurt with the nice texturing on it. So you do have double single action. So this is the single action where you're manually cocking a hammer back and then firing. And then you also do have a double action pull as well. So these dummy rounds that I have here to show you guys are 38 special dummy rounds. So these are the exact length and everything of a 38 special. Maybe a little bit skinnier than a 38 special, just by a little bit. But as far as the feature set, it's matte black, 2-inch barrel, like I said. The kind of notch rear sight here that's built into the frame of the revolver, and then you've got your pinned front sight, so you can change this. It's just pinned in place, so you can change that, which is pretty nice. Like I said, nice rubber grip, and got that double single action pull, which is not bad. That double action pull is not too bad. The single action pull isn't bad either. It's pretty good. Surprising on a $350 revolver, $300 revolver. That's about what these go for. I've seen them on Taurus's website. I think they go for about $350. So, fairly inexpensive choice. Compared to Colt, Smith and Wesson, things like that. And something like this would be a good option for somebody that is on a budget. They want a revolver, but they don't have the money to go out and buy a Smith & Wesson revolver or a Colt, and they want a compact revolver for carry. This is a great option to me. Like I said, I haven't been able to go out and live fire this. I just picked it up today, so hopefully at some point in the not too distant future I'll be able to put some rounds through this gun and do a range review for you guys with this revolver. The interesting thing about this, though, is that most 38 special revolvers are 5 shots. 38 special revolvers have a tendency to be snub-nose revolvers like this one, short barrels, but their capacity is limited to a 5-round capacity just because of how small they are. Taurus went in a different direction with this one. I believe this is it's not a continuation of their 85 model, but it's kind of a continuation of their 85 model with the designation 856, the 6 on the end obviously standing for a 6-shot cylinder. So you've got 6 rounds instead of 5 of 38 special, which is really cool. So you have that maximum capacity revolver, which is really cool. And like I said, trigger double action pulls a little heavy for me, a little bit heavy. Certainly heavier than my CZ Shadow 2, but then again, I can buy like 3 or 4 of these for the price of my CZ Shadow 2. So, and that's my semi-automatic double action, single action handgun. So, gotta think about that as well. But that single action pull is pretty good, pretty good. It's got the, as you can see, that cylinder release slides forward, push that cylinder out. Kind of like Smith & Wesson's revolvers. I've handled a couple of those in a couple shops. Just push forward on that, and then the cylinder pops right out. Then you have your ejector rod here, so you just, whenever you're done shooting, you just push that ejector rod, rounds come right out, and loading it super duper easy. You just slide your rounds in like so, and you can rotate the cylinder as needed. Pretty simple. And then pop that cylinder back into place. And then you guys can fire it as needed, and then like I said, you can depress that cylinder release, pop that cylinder out, and then dispense your cartridges out of the chamber. And if they don't just drop free like these dummy rounds, that's what the ejector rod is for. So another thing I recommend doing, that I see everybody do, is do this whenever you're unloading. Put your finger through the hole there, just for an extra safety feature. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this guy. It's like a very basic revolver. It's nothing fancy. You know, it's matte black, 2-inch barrel, rubber grip. You know, nothing super duper fancy about this guy. But it's not meant to be. You know, this is a budget revolver, so it's not meant to be flashy. It's not meant to have a bunch of different features and things like that. Now they've got other models like their Toro version of the 856, which actually comes with an optics mount, which is pretty cool. And then they also have the executive grade version, which is like a stainless version with a 3-inch barrel. It's got some wood grips on it, a little bit better, you know, a little bit better looking. And then you've got the standard model, which is this one, and then you've got a 3-inch model of this, as well as the finish in stainless steel. So that is pretty cool. And you've got a 2-inch version of this in stainless steel finish as well. So this is just a matte black, I believe, kind of probably a Cerakote on this. Again, just, you know, cheap, cost effective. Personally, if the gun goes boom every time, that's all that really matters to me, man. You know, on a budget, I've got my carry gun's like a $400 Canik MC9 that I've had no malfunctions with, so really, really cool. And so, like I said, at some point I want to get a range video in with this gun. Just don't have any money for ammo at this point in time, so hopefully at some point we'll be able to get a range video in with this gun and put some rounds through and see how this actually shoots. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to own this and learn more about it and get modify it and have some fun with it. So, you guys want to see more of this gun on the channel, let me know. Let me know what other guns you guys want to see on the channel. I've got a striker-fired gun coming, and I've got a hammer-fired gun coming within the next couple of months. So let me know what you guys want to see next, and let me know if you guys want to see an in-depth range review on this, and possibly maybe even a 500 round review, 500 round, 1,000 round review of this gun, see how it holds up. But like, share, and subscribe, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, and always make sure that you're safe when you're handling firearms. Keep learning, and always stay ready. Thank you guys for watching.